Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by James Butzier of Hartland Football and Hartland Wrestling. How's it going, bud?
Good. How are you?
Doing well. So let's kind of just talk about, your year so far. How do you think it went? How do you think it's going?
I think it's going really good. The wrestling season just went really good. We took second behind CC, and then I'm starting track up, so I feel like that's gonna help me like a lot with football and like getting faster and stuff. So my year's going really good.
Yeah. What's it been like just to, come off wrestling and go right into track?
I mean, it's a lot. Like wrestling took a lot on my like a lot out of me from like cutting and stuff, but going right into track, like I feel way better being able to like fully lift and like run and get ready for football. I feel like a lot more energized and stuff.
Yeah. So let's talk about just like, coming off, wrestling season, going into football workouts. Just how do you think it's kind of helped you overall getting ready for next year?
It helped me a lot. Like since wrestling, we don't really work out like a whole lot. Like we still do stuff, but not like a whole lot. I'm getting back into lifting and like getting back to like my numbers that I had and like just being in the gym full time, getting stronger. It's really like I feel like it's gonna really pay off when it gets to football season.
Yeah. Going into workouts, obviously, the big story this year, new coaching staff as well. What's it been like to work with all of them? Obviously, a lot of them are very familiar to you, but a lot of the guys will be in new places.
Um, Obviously, Coach Stevenson, the new head coach, he's defensive coordinator. I didn't really work a whole lot with him because I wasn't on defense, but I talked to him like a lot, and I like really liked him. I really liked him a lot, and I'm really glad he got the head coach job. I really think he deserves it. And the new offensive coordinator, I've talked to him like a lot. He coached JV with my dad last year, and I've got like through that I got to know him a little bit, and from what I've got to know, I really like him as like a coach and like as like a guy. So I'm really looking forward to him coaching me this year.
Yeah. So kind of just talk about like what are some of the things that you're doing just as a overall just for you as a QB getting ready for this year.
I'm lifting, of course, and running track, so that's gonna help me like getting faster and stronger. But I've also been like throwing with my receivers and like all the upcoming guys that are gonna play receiver, and I've been just getting my arm ready and like I'm gonna start going to camps pretty soon. So once it starts getting warmer, so I'm gonna get prepared for this year.
So kind of just take me through what your summer is going to look like for you.
Um, it's gonna be like pretty much all football and like the camps that we'll do like through Hartland, like I'm gonna go to all those, all the summer workouts I'll be at, and I'm probably gonna go to like a couple college like camps to like get my name out there and stuff.
Yeah. And just like getting ready for this season, just right now in springtime, how do you think track's going to go and what events do you do?
This is my first time ever doing track, so I feel like it's something new, of course, and from the looks of it, I feel like it's gonna go really good. And the events that I'm gonna do the 100 and 200. I might do the 400, and then I might also do high jump.
Yeah. What's that going to be like doing high jump?
I don't know. I've never done it before. I feel like it's gonna be really interesting. And the coach for high jump is actually one of the football coaches, so I like really like him. So he's gonna help me push through high jumping and get more explosive.
Okay. Um, let's make this interview a little more interesting. Let's get to know you a little bit more, James. How about that?
All right, all right, sounds good.
Okay. How's your bracket doing, by the way?
Oh, dude, it's not going great. I already start like the first two games were already like already ruined my bracket. I think I only have like
You didn't have Maryland and you didn't have Furman.
I had West Virginia and I had Virginia, and then like uh, I think I only have like three games or two games right now. It's not good.
You didn't? Did you have Princeton?
Nope. And I also had Charleston. I thought they were going to upset San
That's
Diego
what a
State,
lot
but
of people, that's what a lot of
they
people were
lost.
saying. And then,
I know.
and
And I
then,
have Oral Roberts beating Duke, but I think Duke's winning right now, so not
yeah,
looking
that's what
great.
it's looking like. They're winning by like 40. Actually, no,
Oh
but
my,
about 20 right now as I'm looking over
oh
on.
boy, dude, that
Yeah, there's a TV
dang.
like right there, right next to me. So that's where I am. But
Yeah.
so okay. Let's see. Favorite moment from last season.
Favorite moment? Oh, hmm. I would say the Howell game, definitely. That was that like that whole night was just amazing. Going into Howell, shutting down their student section, making them all quiet, and like beating Howell was like amazing. And then after the whole team went to beat ups and Howell, and they wouldn't let us eat there. So
I did hear about that. So
yeah, so that was definitely like the best night of the season. It was so fun.
yeah, yeah. It's actually not too far away from my house. So um, all right. Let's see. Do you watch more streaming shows or YouTube videos?
I would probably say YouTube videos.
Okay. Are you a ketchup guy or not?
Yes, I am.
Do you put syrup on like pancakes, waffles, anything like that?
I do. I do.
Okay. Let's see. Best sub place out there, in your opinion?
In my opinion, Jimmy John's.
Okay. That's I'd have to agree with you there, even though I just had Subway today. Um,
Yeah,
I had a gift card, so why not?
yeah. Might as
Um,
well. Might as well.
best sport to watch on TV, and you have to like if it's like
Best.
you say football, you have to like say if it's either like pro or college or it's same thing with basketball, baseball.
My um, my favorite to watch is probably college football.
Yeah,
It just like I feel like it's just way more interesting, like way more teams like to watch. So I feel like definitely college football.
yeah. Biggest pet peeve.
Ah, mm, this seems kind of stupid, but when receivers catch the ball and they throw the ball back into the center instead of bringing it to the center.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, you know what? I know what you're talking about. I never played
Mm-hmm.
football, but I've been around the game so much. I'm like, yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yep.
So,
Because they're linemen. They don't have hands. They're linemen.
so, let's see. And finally, what is something people might not know about you?
Um, Something people might not know about me is that my I have a 3.9 GPA. So pretty good, I would say so.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, James, thanks so much, and we'll talk to you soon, and we'll probably talk to you before
Thanks
football.
for having me.
No problem.
Yeah, yeah.